hello, and welcome to this elemental flow yoga practice. We will have a nice moderately paced flow and we'll slow it down. We'll tap into the breath, lengthen the muscles, and call the elements into our practice, bringing the elements of earth, water, fire, and air. Let's begin starting on our knees. Let's find a wide hero pose. So the big toes go together, knees go to the outer edges of the mat. If you'd like to, you can double up the mat, take that top piece, roll it in, make a double layer for your knees, or you can use a pillow or any kind of bolster, or some sweater would work too, to put below the thighs. That will also help the knees. So give your body what it needs to be comfortable, because we will be on our knees for a short time. Let's roll those shoulders back and down to unwind, to call ourselves into this space, letting ourselves just be right here for the next hour. Slowing down that movement. Let's bring one hand to the heart and the other hand on top. And as you do so, root those sit bones towards the heels, belly button into the spine. Lift that heart a little more and lift the chin. Nice job. Take a moment to connect here at the heart. Keeping the hands together, let's plug the thumbs into the heart, palms pressed down. Inhale here. Exhale, press those palms towards the earth. Pressing them down towards the sit bones and then pausing there. Inhale, back up. Exhale it down. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Keep this breath going. Keep this flow going. Let's tap into that earth energy, that earth element. The earth is our stability, our stillness, our grounding. That earth energy into the practice. 3, 2, last one. Plugging those thumbs towards the heart, pausing here, noticing how you feel. Then releasing the hands to the knees. Making those arms nice and long. Lift the chin slightly, send the heart forward, nice job, and let's start to swirl over to the right. Taking the shoulders to the right, taking the heart forward, over to the left and back. Keep that swirl. Circling as you breathe. Calling in that water element. Water is our flow, our feeling. Pause over to the left, circle opposite direction. And then focus on the water. One more breath. Finding that center, finding that stillness. Inhale, sink the hands to the sky. Thumbs plug in together, palms reach forward, shoulders press down. Exhale, wrinkle the arms to your sides. As you come to about halfway, start to take that bow. Bring the forehead down. Bring the hands to the low back. Forehead comes all the way down. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, take it down. Tap the hands to the low back. Keep this flow going. Working through the shoulders, the spine, the hips. Channeling that air element. That air is our clarity, that opportunity. Keep breathing into this air element. rise up. Exhale, bring those arms out in front. Send those palms towards the earth. Rotate the palms to face each other. Let's take that left thumb on top of the right. Make an arrow with the hands. Making blades, bringing the fingertips together. Nice job. Belly button draws into the spine. Inhale, reach the fingertips forward. So we round those shoulders slightly. Exhale, draw the heels of the hands just above the belly button. Inhale, send it out. Slight round of the shoulders. Exhale, draw it in. We're really working that core. Working that inner fire. That's right, this is our fire element. Drawing it in. That fire is our motivation, our inner strength, our inner drive. So as we practice today, notice how that fire resonates with you. Use that breath. Three, two, last one. Let's bring them all together. Reach it out, draw it in, that fire. Rise up, that air. Take a bow. Hands on knees, that water. Swirl right, swirl left. Thumbs plug at heart. Press it down, that earth. Hands come to heart. Nice job. One full breath. Slowly bring those hands to the earth. Shift the weight forward. Curl the toes. Take the knees in. Walk it back to the center of your mat. Shake it out side to side. Tops of the toes. Nice job. Paddle into the feet. Find that quad ped. Let's slide that right big toe back. Nice job. Feel that connection here. Draw back in. Knee comes down. Slide that left big toe. Feel that connection. Drop back. Right foot's turned. Now the left. Keep this going, your pace. You're digging in the sand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Let's find a child's pose. Big toes together, knees to the outer edges. Sink the hips towards the heels. Hands to the top of the mat. Forearms come down. Forehead kisses the earth. 2 breaths. Slowly rise up. Walking the hands halfway in. Left palm plants, right arm sweeps up to the sky. Give a little wave. Exhale, thread the needle. Right arm comes behind the left forearm. Come onto the shoulder, the ear, open up the palm. Let's sweep that left arm behind the low back. Fingertips by the right hip crease. One more breath. Slowly release, left palm in front of the face. Press yourself up, right arm gives a wave. Exhale it down. Right palm plants, left arm sweeps up. Give a little wave. Exhale, draw up behind. Thread the needle. Left palm is open. Right arm wraps around the low back. Fingertips towards the left hip crease. 2 breaths. Slow release. Right palm in front of the face. Press yourself up. Give a little wave. Bring it down. Shift the weight forward. Let's take the hips over to one side. Find a seat. Taking the legs out in front, nice and long. Heels press into the earth, toes to the sky. Sit bones ground down, so we have 4 points of connection. Sit bones and heels. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold, and take the hands towards that right shin. Start to bend that right knee. Rise up, belly button to the spine. Left hand goes to the outside of the right foot. Holding on here, straightening it out as much as you can. If you want to take that twist, sweep that right hand down towards the earth and back behind you. Turning to the long edge of your mat. Sit bones root into the earth, crown of the head to the sky. You can also relax that right arm, tent it down. 2 more breaths here. See if you can reach a little higher. Nice job. Slowly return back. Draw that right knee into your chest. Let's rock the baby. Right arm goes underneath the right leg. Left forearm wraps around the front of that right leg. If you can, bring that right foot to the inside of the left elbow crease. Ooh, yes. Breathe into those hips. Rock the baby. Rock side to side. More breaths. Belly button into the spine, slow release. Unwind. Let's cross that right foot over the left leg, sit up tall. Hold here. Get long from the sit bones to the crown of the head. Long through the mid-back. Inhale, sweep that left arm open. Exhale, wrap it around. The right hand on the earth, fingertips pointing away from your body. Turn at the shoulders and the chest. Inhale, crown reaches up to the sky. Exhale, turn at the hips and gaze over that back shoulder. Hold here and breathe. One more. Inhale to center. Exhale, palms go over to the left, bend the elbows, lower down. Elbow to the inside of the knee, forehead can meet the earth or can hover. One more breath. Slowly roll up, pausing halfway. Left forearm comes down. Let's take that left elbow underneath the shoulder. Right arm goes in front of that bent knee. And if you can, try to reach the fingertips towards the foot. If you want to try to hold to that foot, let's come up. Left hand plants under the shoulder. Reach that right hand towards the long leg. Nice job. Hold on to that foot. You can come down, you can stay lifted, whatever feels good. You can even lift that leg off the earth. Breathe here into this twisty pretzel pose. 2 breaths. Slowly release the foot. Use that core strength. Guide yourself back up to center. Unwind the legs. Shake it out. Nice work. Let's draw that left knee into the chest. Sit up tall. Take that right hand outside of the left foot onto that pinky toe. So to keep the leg out. If you want to take that twist, left hand sweeps down and back. You can open up the arm or tent the hand on the earth. Keep the hips in line and square. Breathe here, 2 more. Slowly return to center, bending that knee. Let's rock the baby. Left arm goes underneath the left leg. Right arm wraps around. If you can, hold that left foot in your right elbow crease. Rock the baby. 4 breaths. There we go. Ooh, yes. Fire in the belly, that water in the hips, that earth grounds you down, that air, use that breath. Nice job. Slow release, knee draws into your chest. Let's cross that left foot over the right leg, sit up tall. Get long from the sit bones to the crown, open up through the mid-back. Inhale, reach that right arm. We'll take that twist. Exhale, wrap the right arm around the left knee. Left hand on the earth behind. Inhale, the crown of your head to the sky. Exhale, turn to the chest and the shoulders. Inhale, tall. Exhale, turn to the hips. Gaze over that back shoulder if it feels good. More. Slowly return to center. Taking the hands over to the right side, bending the elbows, lowering down, elbow to the inside of the knee. Forehead comes down. Rise up halfway. Take that right forearm to the earth. Reach that left arm out in front of the leg. Reach for the toes. You can hold on to the foot. Or you can come up. Right hand under the right shoulder. Reach for the outside of the foot on the pinky toe side. Come down onto that forearm if your body allows. Maybe that leg takes flight and lifts off. Breathe here. 2 more. Slow release. Rise up. Return to center. Shake it out. Let's find that fold one more time. 4 points of connection. Sit bones, heels, toes to the sky. Rise up. This time we'll take the hands over to that left shin, left foot, left ankle. Slowly walk the hands up the legs, belly button into the spine. Shrug the shoulders to your ears at the top. Roll them down. Knees bend, soles of the feet come together. Let's find our butterfly, seated butterfly. Shift those hips forward. Heels as close to the hips as feels comfortable. Elbows to the insides of the knees. Hands can come to shins, ankles, or wrap your fingers around the toes. Nice job. Holding on gently here. Cradling those feet. Belly button into the spine. Lift the heart, lift the chin. Sit tall. Find that earth element grounding through the sit bones. Finding the most stillness that you can find here. 3 breaths. Last one. Slowly unwind the fingertips if they're holding on. Keep the right hand where it is. Sweep the left hand up to the sky, taking a little twist in this butterfly. The right elbow comes to the right leg. Exhale, draw it down. Left hand plants, right arm reaches. Using that air element, that opportunity. Reaching out. Reaching up. Keep shifting side to side. Articulating from the shoulder up to the elbow, elbow to the wrist, all the way to the fingers. Like a butterfly spreading its wings for the first time. Nice job. 3 more. Make sure you breathe. Exhale, slowly fold forward in this butterfly. Elbows to the insides of the legs. Heart is reaching towards the toes. 2 breaths. Belly button into the spine, slowly roll up, shrug the shoulders to the ears. Roll those shoulders back and down, knees come together. Let's let the knees fall to one side. Shift the weight forward to find that quad ped, that neutral tabletop. Wrist below shoulders, knee below hip, curl the toes. Send that right leg long behind you. Bend the knee, point the toe, send the toes up to the sky, press the earth away. Chest comes forward. We'll find our tiger pose. Squeezing those glutes. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Round the spine, tuck that chin, tuck the knee in. Tuck, tuck, tuck. And then see if you can send that right foot across the left. So you might have to send that left knee back. Send that right foot across to the left side. Nice job. So crossing the knees, walk those knees to center. We'll find our cow face pose by sitting our hips towards the heels. Keeping those knees stacked. Lifting the knee, top knee. Nice job. Sit it all the way back. Make your way there however you need to. Oh yes. Stack the knees. Feet go out to the sides. Just kind of think about getting those shin bones in one long line. Nice job. Stack those knees as best as you can. Sit up tall. Breathe into the sit bones. Nice job. Inhale the arms to a T. Exhale, bring the hands down to the feet, holding onto the ankles or the toes. You can even wrap the peace fingers around the insides of the big toes. Let's breathe into those hips. See if you can take that heart up and over that front knee. Bending into the pose here. Two more breaths. Slowly roll up. Bring your hands to the outsides of the hips. Unwind those legs. Soles of the feet flat in front. Nice work. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, give yourself a hug. Wrap underneath the thighs. Slowly roll up again. Knees fall to one side. Shift the weight forward. Find that quad ped. Curl the toes. Sweep the left leg back parallel to the earth. Point the toe, bend the knee. Find that tiger pose, sending the left toes up to the sky. Press the earth away. Squeeze the glutes. One more breath. Build that fire, that heat. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the spine, knee draws in. Send that left foot over to the right side. Cross it over. Find our cow face pose, opposite side. This time left knee's on top. Sit it back, all the way to the back of your mat. Nice job. Send those feet out. Stack those knees as best you can. There we go. Send those feet out to the sides. Work those knees together. Nice job. Hands come out to a T. Exhale, bring the hands down to the shins, ankles, or the feet. Wrap the peace fingers around the big toes if you'd like to do that. And send that heart over the knee as you fold. Breathe deep into those hips. Two more breaths here. You got it. Slowly roll up, chin to chest. Shift the hips back, hands to the outsides of the hips, unwind the legs. Soles of the feet flat in front, knees bent. Rock forward, give yourself a hug, arms wrap underneath. Roll up, knees fold to one side. Find that quad ped. Nice work. Press into the palms, curl the toes, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Heels press towards the earth, hips to the sky. Right leg goes high, down dog split. Exhale, knee to nose. Let's prep for pigeon. Right foot towards the right long edge. Right foot is towards the left side. Left leg is long behind you. Gaze back and make sure that the hip, knee, and ankle are in line. Toes point back. Nice work. Inhale, press the earth away. Exhale, take it down. Come onto the forearms. You're going to come down a little more if you'd like. Pillow with the hands or stack the fists to bring the earth closer to you. Breathe into the hip space. This space that resonates with the element of water, our flow, our feel. It's common in hip openers to feel emotions, experiences, and feelings that have been sitting with us. Use this opportunity to feel and release what no longer serves you. Breathing deeply into pigeon pose. Two more deep breaths here. Exhale out the mouth. Slowly press yourself up. First to the forearms. Then one palm, then the other. Stack those hands under the shoulders. Sway a little bit side to side. And press into the palms, curl the back toes, scoot that back knee in. We're going to send that right leg high, down dog split. Send all that stagnant energy out the heel. 3, 2, and 1. Draw it down. Left leg's turn. Lift it up. Exhale, knee to nose, pigeon pose, opposite side. Left knee towards the left long edge, left foot towards the right. Right leg long, from hip to knee to heel. Nice job. Let's press the earth away. Exhale, take it down. Coming onto the forearms. Maybe going further, stacking the palms, stacking the fists to bring the earth closer. Listening to the hip on this side, breathing into it, tuning in. And once more, tapping into that water element, letting yourself feel and release. Two more breaths here. Slowly rise up. First onto the forearms, then one palm, then the other. Make sure they're stacked under shoulders. Curl the back toes, lift the back knee. We'll send the energy out the heel, lifting that left leg high, down dog split. Exhale, bring it down. Paddle here. 3, 2, and 1. Shift the gaze between the palms, step or hop to a Malasana, a yoga squat. Feet on the outsides of the hands. Heels in, toes out, hips sink down. Elbows come to the insides of the knees. Nice job, breathe here. Get yourself situated. Hands at heart, keep that heart lifted. Both palms come down. Right hand stays on the earth, left arm reaches up. If you want to, you can walk the right hand over to the right side, taking a diagonal with the arms. Exhale, hands at heart. Sink low here, hold in Malasana. Exhale, palms come down, left hand down, right arm up. You can also walk that left hand out to the left side, diagonal with the arms. 3, 2, and 1. Both palms come down. Shift the weight forward, straighten out the legs. Take a pause here in this wide fold. Crown of the head reaches down. Any stuck energy in the hips can flow down the legs into the heels, to the earth. Heel toe, walk those feet together. Big toes come together. Ankles are touching. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, flat. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise up all the way, hands to the sky. Hands come together at heart. Take a pause now that you're standing. Check in, one more. Weight goes into that right foot. Let's step that left foot way back. Pivot the back heel onto the earth. Turn into a warrior 2. Rotate, open up the arms. Right arm forward, left arm back. Belly button is tucked in. Tailbone is also tucked under. Front knee is over the ankle. Nice job. Breathe here. 3 breaths. Finding length in the neck. Inhale, reach. Exhale, start to reach the right fingertips forward. Take it up. Reverse that warrior. Left arm wraps around the low back, fingertips towards the hip crease. Open up the side body a little more if you can. Bend that knee. One more breath. Core strength opens you up, warrior two. Straighten out that front leg. And bend. Cartwheel those hands down. Pivot the back heel, step together, forward fold. Inhale, flat. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands at heart. Weight goes into that left foot this time. Right foot steps back. Pivot the heel. Rotate. When you're ready, open up. Warrior two. Left arm forward, right arm back. Front knee is over the ankle. Belly button is tucked, so is that tailbone. Front heel is aligned with the back arch. Nice work. Three more breaths. Inhale, open reach. Exhale, reach those left fingertips forward and up. Reverse that warrior. Right arm goes behind the low back, fingertips towards the hip crease. Bend that front knee. 2 breaths. Nice job, open back up, core strength, warrior two. Start to straighten out that leg. Then bend it, cartwheel the hands down, pivot that back heel, step together, forward fold. Inhale to flat. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, rise up all the way. Exhale, hands at heart. Let's find our tree pose. Working that tree. Coming together, all as one, is a big forest. Let's take that right foot to the earth, left knee into the chest. Hands are down, or hands are at heart. Find your drishti, your focal point, something that doesn't move. Anytime you need to, bring that kickstand down. When you're ready for that tree, take the foot to the inside of the leg, either below the knee or above the knee, helping it up there. Pressing the heel into the inner thigh, if you're lifting, to the top. Nice work. Core is tight. When you're ready, you can move your branches, reaching them low, reaching them out, reaching them high. Shoulders away from the ears. You want to try a little bamboo. You can reach that left arm to the outside of the left knee. Right arm reaches up, opening up the right side body. Bend so we don't break. That stability, that earth, groundedness beneath you. Nice work. 3, 2, and 1. Send it down, hands come together, heart. Nice job. Inhale, drive it forward. Exhale, hands at heart. One more time, inhale, drive it forward. Releasing some of that energy, stuck, let it go. Exhale, hands at heart. All right, tree opposite side. Left foot roots into the earth. Right toes come to hover, knee comes in when it's ready. Bring that right foot to the inside of the leg when you're ready for tree. Inside of the calf or the thigh. You're drawing it up. Use your hands to help. Press the heel in. Above or below the knee. Protecting that knee always. This is your journey. Choose your own adventure. Where do you want to be in your tree? Reach your branches. Try that bamboo, right hand to the outside of the knee. Reach the left arm, open up the left side body. Find your focal point. Use that grounding energy beneath you, that earth energy. Use the air. Inhale to center you, center your heart. Exhale to ground you down. Breathe. 2 and 1. Nice job. Ooh, yeah, drive the hips forward. Exhale, hands at heart. 2 more, drive it forward. Releasing some of that stuck energy in the legs. 1 more. Stand tall. Hands at heart. 1 full breath. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Take your time. And the knees, plant the palms, step back for a plank or half plank with your knees on the ground. Shift the weight forward. And lower down. Nice work. Come onto the chest, hips, and then the tops of the toes. Send the arms out to a T. Palms press into the earth. Chin is at center. Relax the shoulders. Relax the hips. Relax the legs. One more breath here. Slowly rise up. Let's bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Let's send that right arm out in front, pressing the palm into the earth. Left arm goes to your side. Hips press down, squeeze the glutes, tops of the toes into the earth. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the chin. Press that right palm down, the right forearm lifts away, peels away from the earth. Exhale, take it down. Switch sides. Right arm to your side, left arm out. Press into the palm. Lift the chest, lift the chin. Left forearm peels away. Keep that connection with the palm. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lower, switch sides. This time, maybe bending that left knee while the right palm is down. See if you can catch the inside of that left foot with your left hand. If you'd like to take this a little further, kicking the foot into your hand, pressing into the palm. Nice job. Hold here. Breathe. One more. Exhale, release. Both arms to your sides. Turn onto that left cheek. Take a pause. Relax all the joints. Slowly return to center with the chin. Right arm stays to your side. Left arm reaches out. Palm presses to the earth. Pressing up. Nice job. Keep that left palm grounded. If you'd like to try it out on this side, bend that right knee. Reach for the inside of the right foot. Maybe kick the right foot into your hand. Keep pressing into that palm. The chest away from the earth. Breathe here. Two more. Exhale, release. Arms go to your sides, turn onto the right cheek. Let all the joints relax. Slowly bring that chin to center, drag the nails along the earth. Press yourself up onto your knees. And let the hips fall to one side. Thread the needle with one arm to roll onto your shoulder, then all the way onto your back. Soles of the feet flat on the earth, knees up to the sky. Heel toe, walk those feet together to find our reclined butterfly. Hands gently anchor the hips down, bring them to the inner thighs. Hands are gentle weights to help press the knees towards the earth. Heels press together, so do the toes. Close the eyes. Get 5 deep breaths here. Maybe as you breathe and relax, the hands slide down the legs, getting closer to the hip creases, elbows meet the earth. Breath here. Slowly walk the hands up the legs to the knees. Guide the knees together. Right knee draws into the chest, left leg extends. Let's rock that right knee side to side. Inhale that knee in. Close. Exhale, switch. Left knee draws in. Right leg extends. Walk that left knee side to side. Letting everything slow down of the body, the movements, the mind, your breath. Both knees into the chest. Hands on top of the knees like you're steering a ship, rocking from side to side. Massage that low back into your mat. Knees draw into the chest, arms go out to a T. Turn the palms to face down to ground. Palms up to receive. Let's let the knees fall all the way over to the right side. The arms can also come to a low V if that feels better in the shoulders. Option to bring that right hand on top of the top knee, guiding those knees down a little bit with the arm. 3 breaths on this side. Last big breath. Using the core strength and your hands, guide your knees back to center. Send them all the way over to the opposite side. Open up your arm, turn the palm up to receive, down to ground. Option to bring the left hand on top of that top knee. Let yourself surrender into this pose. 3 breaths. Last deep breath. Core strength and hands, guide your knees up to center. Hands are on the knees, rock a few times. And then slowly release one leg, nice and long. Heel meets the earth, then the other leg. Arms sweep up and overhead, full body extension. Get nice and long across the front of the body, reach from fingers, reach from the toes. Inhale, reach a little more. Exhale, sweep the hands up and overhead. Relax your arms to your sides. Turn your palms to face up. To receive, palms down to ground. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Relax the ankles, the knees, and the hips, the belly, the chest, the shoulders. Check in with the jaw, relax the muscles around the jaw, the face. Close your eyes if they're not already closed. Take a deep breath in the nose. Let it go out the mouth. Enjoy your Shavasana, your final rest. I will wake you up soon. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Coming to present awareness. Gently begin wiggling the fingers, wiggling the toes. And creating your own personal symphony by circling the ankles, circling the wrists. And draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself the deepest hug of gratitude for showing up for you on your mat. If you're ready, start to rock from side to side gently. Swaying like the waves of the sea, or the cripple of the creek. And slowly make your way over to one side, supporting your head and neck by using your arm as a pillow beneath you. Wrap your top arm around your legs. Give yourself this gentle reminder: you are loved, you are supported, and you are held. When you're ready to rise, slowly press yourself up. Finding a comfortable seat at the top of your mat. In that seat, we sit up tall, sit bones root to the earth. That is our earth element. Belly button into the spine, the fire. Heart is lifted, the water. And we lift the chin, our throat, that air. Inhale as you bring both hands over the heart. Exhale as you reach your arms out to a T. Spread your wings. Reach out for all of that peaceful and powerful energy that surrounds you. Sweep all that good energy between your palms, drawing it together, drawing it in. Thumbs come together, the fingers, the palms. Thumbs come to the third eye and then to the heart. When you're ready, allow your eyes to float open gently. The light in me honors the brilliant, radiant light in each and every one of you. Allow it to illuminate for all to see. Namaste. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you today through this beautiful elemental flow practice. It's so wonderful to connect with each of you in your own spaces, wherever you are. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to connecting with you very soon. Much love and gratitude always. Take care.